Whenever I'm working with a young or adolescent dog that needs a little help with self-control, I'm going to try to attack that problem from as many different places as possible because most people are going to want a dog that understands sit. Then I can easily start from there and work on a fun way to practice stay. Without saying the word, I just wait for him to sit in front of me. Might take a minute because I'm not giving him a lot of help on purpose. As soon as he sits, I'm going to throw a treat to the side and say, break, and then reset and ask for the sit once again. And the minute his butt hits the ground, I'm going to toss a treat to the side again as I say the word break. And then at this moment, Melissa came into the yard and was a big distractor to my training session, so off he goes, and I am fine with that because he's just a puppy and he's just learning, so it's no problem to stop my training session just there and pick it up later. Okay, manners. So Luca's developed a habit of getting cuddly and then opening up his mouth, and before you know it, your entire elbow is inside his mouth and going down his throat. So we were working on off here, and that was a little difficult for him because basically coming in for a cuddle means all of this, right? Jumping up, and he's a big boy, and we're definitely wanting to discourage jumping up. So Melissa's doing great, just standing up, turning around, and ignoring him, and then I'm saying off and throwing treats to where I want him to go. Will this behavior disappear instantly? No, it won't. All of us need to be patient and consistent, which is the most important thing when we want to stop a behavior such as jumping up and mouthing. Crate training is a pretty universal wish for most people. They would like to have a puppy or dog that is comfortable with going into a crate, and of course it's important to take a hands-off approach to this, simply dropping treats towards the back of the crate where you want them to go, and then of course I can add in a little sit and stay practice. This got a little sticky with Luca. You'll see me kind of pointing and talking to him while we're waiting for the sit. I'm not telling him to sit. I'm gonna wait and let him decide that sit is the best course of action here. You see me here helping out with a hand signal. There's not a whole lot else to do in a crate. If everybody just takes a few minutes when they're in the yard with Luca and practices this is going to get a whole lot faster and smoother. Yay, sit equals getting let out of the crate. So I just will shape this, which means I'm not giving him lots of direction. I'm just putting treats into the back of the crate so that he learns that crates are good things for dogs. Left a crate in the exercise yard so that it's easy to just do a few rounds of this. There's Brutus going in there like the seasoned professional that he is, and I'm just throwing treats in the back so that he has a positive association with going into a crate. I think he's seen this before. As soon as I start moving towards the crate, he's happy to go in there and doesn't show any hesitation. It's really nice to see Brutus's level of education here because he hesitates and doesn't pop right out of the crate instantly. It's clear that he's getting the message that crate is where the treats happen.